So I got a question today on the website called Energy and Emotional Healing on Facebook that I co-administer with my friend and healer who helped me heal, Amit. And the lady was asking me, there's like a three-part question, so I'll do like each part, each video for each part. The first part, she asked me, so how do you come out of the victimhood? That was the first part. So how did I come out of the victimhood? By slowly kind of introducing myself to new thoughts. I would say it's called expanding, growing your consciousness. So I started following a lot of spiritual, inspirational Instagram feeds, and on Facebook certain pages that resonated with me. Again, when you resonate, it means that your soul, this is your intuition, this is your soul speaking to you, that this is what it wants. It kind of tells you, oh, I'm interested in that. So you just kind of follow that. So I was just following all these things, and inspirational quotes would come up. And for the personal responsibility, or the end of the victimhood, my breakthrough came through Paul, my spiritual teacher. So how did I get to that? First part of the shift happened when he was telling me about the feelings, and that the feelings are our feelings, so nobody can put feelings in us. So that was like again like the first part of that, that light bulb switched on. Our feelings are our feelings. Whenever people are telling us something that is hurting us, they are not hurting us. They are not hurting us. This is us feeling our feelings, and those feelings are there for a reason. So once I started wrapping my mind around that thought that I am responsible for my feelings, they are my feelings, other people cannot put the feelings inside of me. So that was the first part. And then the second part came with the quote again from the Paul and Lane. They're a couple who are spiritual teachers, and their expertise is relationships. But nonetheless, the quote came from their website, and pretty much it talked about personal responsibility. So what happens, you start realizing that you're responsible for yourself and yourself only. You are not responsible for others, for their actions, for their behaviors, for their words, for their emotions. So you start to realize, again, you kind of start introducing that thought to yourself, and then it will come in deeper and deeper to your awareness, and you will finally accept it. So I started thinking about it. What is this personal responsibility? What does it mean? And then again, you just realize that I cannot control others. I cannot control what others say, do, think, feel. I can only control myself. So let me figure out, like, what is this about? What is this personal responsibility about? What is this telling me about me when I feel certain feelings, when I have certain reactions? But again, so that's shifting out of the victimhood. You are not a victim. You are not a victim. You are just feeling certain feelings and emotions for a reason. This feelings of anger or upset or frustration, they're there because you have an underlying wound. So that's pretty much how I started to come around, to come out of the being a victim. I'm not a victim. I'm going to take responsibility for why I'm feeling what I'm feeling, why am I thinking what I'm thinking, what are these belief systems that I have, what are these perceptions that I have, and so forth. So again, to come out of the victim mode, you have to take personal responsibility. You just have to tell yourself, it's just like a thought that you tell yourself, I'm not a victim. I understand that I have my feelings, I have my thoughts, I have my belief systems. They're there for a reason. I'm gonna explore why I'm feeling this, why I'm thinking this, why I am reacting like this. And again, have the understanding that the other person didn't put anything in you. Nothing is put into you. And they're probably reacting or behaving the way they're behaving for a reason too. So it's a mirror. This is that mirror quote, that every person is a mirror, every relationship is a mirror. So you see that mirror as an indicator that something needs attention in you. And again, don't look at the mirror effect like, oh, something is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with that person. It's just a mirror showing you what needs attention and healing in you. And that's pretty much how I incrementally got to that point of just owning it. I just own my stuff. I stopped blaming people. I realized that I'm responsible for all about me, that what I need to do is just to have faith and go inward and figure out what's going on with me.